Good morning. I apologize. I haven't been regularly posting to my YouTube channel, but I've been extremely busy during the last couple of months, essentially from the beginning of this year, in handling the coronavirus pandemic in the university I work in, transitioning to online learning, and so on. But I would like to share with you one of the experiences that one of the skills I've been using, one of the tools I've been using before the pandemic that has actually served me quite well during the pandemic. Since I've transitioned to remote work, the volume of email I've been receiving is huge. It has tripled. And those of you who have been following my blog and my YouTube channel know that I follow inbox zero, which means that I do not leave any email in my inbox. I process it regularly at a fixed time of the day, and I empty the inbox according to what I need to do with the email itself. I follow GTD, so if it can be replied to immediately in less than 2 minutes, I do that. If I need to take actions on it, I take action on it. I get the actionable items out of the email and put it into my to-do list manager. And sometimes it's just reference material. It's something I need to read later on. And for that, I need to put it into my digital filing system, which is Evernote. I use Evernote to store all of my emails, the web pages I like and notes I take and so on. And so I need an easy way to get the email into Evernote. So let me walk you through a couple of steps that I use when I get an email. So first, this is my inbox. I use Apple email on my Mac. And so this is my inbox. I left one unprocessed email inside it so I can show you what I usually do. This is usually empty at this time of day. I have scheduled an email processing routine at about, say, 10:30 to 11. Not the first thing in the morning and not the last thing in the day as well, so that I can get a good idea of what I need to do today if there's any emergency email being sent. So what I do is when I look at the email and I see that I need to take action on it, I put it into my action needed folder. I never leave it inside the inbox. I put it into the action needed inbox. If there's something I'm waiting for a reply, I put it into my waiting for. The emails I finished, I put it into my done keep folder. Essentially, I never leave anything inside the inbox because inbox is just an in. The email comes in, you take it, process it, and then you remove it from the inbox. The done keep is actually just for my benefit. You could actually delete the email, but to feel safe, I just put it into the done keep folder in case I need to access it later on. Not all email goes into done keep, only those that I need to refer to later. So for example, let us assume that this is an email I've received. This is from one of my airline loyalty programs, which is ironic since I'm not going to be flying anywhere soon nowadays. But it is arrived, and what I want to do is I want to file it into Evernote. So what I do is I click forward, and I've actually saved the email address of my Evernote account in my address book, so I can immediately write it. I begin writing Evernote. It appears, I just click on it. That is the address in Evernote that I need to send this email to for it to be filed. And now comes the interesting bit. You can actually choose which notebook this email is going to go into. And you do that by doing the add sign. So for example, I want this to go into my general notebook. So I'm going to say add general. And then you can add tags. For example, let's say I want this to be a to-do item. I want to have it to do a tag called to-do, which I then filter for in Evernote, by the way, in my weekly GTD review to see what notes need to be processed. So you do a hashtag and you write to-do or any other tag you want. And essentially what this happens when I'm going to press send here, this email, the email in front of you, I can actually also delete this. So I can just get the pure email if that's what I prefer. So when I press send, this email is going to go into my general notebook, and it's going to have the to-do tag inside Evernote. So let's try this. I'm going to press send. The email has been sent. I'm done with it. I can delete it, this email, or I can put it into Dunkey, either one of them. Let's delete it. We already have a copy inside Evernote, so I don't need to keep another copy in my email client. I'm going to go to my notes right now, all notes. I'm going to synchronize because it probably going to take a while before it appears. Okay, there it is. And there it is. The email has been added inside General Notebook, see, with the to-do tag. And that is how I handle getting my email into my Evernote application. Thank you, and I hope this very short video has been beneficial to you.